Why would you want to get popular reacting to other people? What is that content that you're making reacting to other people's videos, huh? Why the fuck would you want to react to GBB and other wildcards from people who are far more superior to you? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna react to GBB and all other wildcards and battle material stuff because those are very subjective, okay? Technically speaking, everything in this world is subjective. So neither am I gonna react to battlers, nor am I gonna do stuff like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, it's not happening. Since I have more experience in showcasing, so I thought of reacting to a showcase. How about that? Okay, do you guys see this? Over here, I have 2 dogs at my house. Guess which one did it? I think that was me. Boom! So today we are gonna react to Rafi, a beatboxer from Bangladesh named Rafi, R-A-F-E-E-I. I'm gonna link this video in the description, so if you would want to watch the full video, then check out his channel. So this person starts singing in Bengali and the other person says talega. Basically, if you guys did not know, tal means count, beat count, as in like 4x4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is tal. So he's saying, is it possible that someone can explain what a beat count actually is? And the other person says, how am I gonna explain what beat count is using my mouth? Obviously you can explain what beat count is using your mouth, because whenever you explain what is a beat count to someone, then how do you explain it? It's like beat count, like 1, 2, 3, 4. The explanation has more to it, obviously, but yeah, you could have at least said this. Okay. Okay, Rafi enters over here. This is dramatic. This is very dramatic. I'm just guessing how embarrassed he would have been right now. I think this is a wedding event or something like that. You know, this reminds me of something. When I was in first year, an event managing company actually approached me. They were going to pay me really less. So they were like, you have to get in a contract with us. We're going to give you a lot of shows and stuff. So the manager of the company, he was like, so we're going to introduce you as a boxer. I was like, what? Then he said, yeah. He said, all you need to do is to buy robes and hoodies and all other stuff that usually boxers or wrestlers wear. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Sultan. I was like, what am I going to do with them? He was like, you're going to wear a boxing uniform along with boxing gloves, and on the back it'll be written Debayan, and then we're going to introduce you as a boxer. You're going to get up on the stage and everyone will think that you're going to do some boxing shit, but suddenly you're gonna pick the mic and you're gonna start beatboxing. You'll be like, I'm not here to box, bitch, I'm here to beatbox. After listening to that, I thought, no, ye main nahi kar sakta at any cost. I cannot do this. I did not do this. Bhai ne naam aur ijjat nahi dubai apni. I actually did not do this. Man, I miss my college days. Even if I did something like, people would go like, oh, and by people I mean 200 people, around 200 to 250 people, all of them screaming just because I did something like those were the days. Wo bhi kya zamana tha. So the guy who wanted to know what beat count is, he's like, how is it even possible? Eta kiভাবে সম্ভব? Rafi says, etai beatboxing, etai tal. Technically no, beatboxing does not mean beat count or tal. Beatboxing has a different definition altogether. Again, the definition is pretty subjective. But as far as I know, beat count or tal is definitely not beatboxing. But yeah, that is part of beatboxing, because you have to maintain a tempo or you have to maintain a beat count while you're beatboxing. So it's like, yeah, it's a part of it, but not actually it. Commercial. Everyone in the wedding be like, I don't want to eat. I forget food. I'm gonna listen to him, and people are like, hey, nama patient. I think something was happening in the background. So one guy was like, nama. I could read his lips. I like the way you're working, no diggity. I'm about to back it out, no diggity. I'm about to back it out, no diggity. I'm about to back it out. Wait a minute. This is pretty common during showcases. Put your hands on your chest and swear that you have not copied any beatboxer while you're showcasing on the stage, or while you were showcasing on the stage when you were a noob, or maybe a beginner, or maybe even intermediate. He's actually also copying that part. And he's trying to do it like Codfish as well. Like, I can't do it like that.
আচ্ছা আমরা মাইকেল জ্যাকসনকে সবাই পছন্দ করি তাহলে ওয়েট কোন সাউন্ড হবে না ফার্স্টে শুরু করেন
Okay, so he's like, acha, do we all like Michael Jackson? The crowd was like, yeah. So he's like, if you guys have any idea about who Michael Jackson actually is, then you guys should shut the fuck up. There should be pin drop silence. No one should be making any noise and just listen to me. I'm guessing it'll be Billie Jean. I can bet on it. Like 200% sure it'll be Billie Jean. Been there, done that. And I'm guessing you all have done the same thing. Yes. There's one thing common between India, Bangladesh and Pakistan. You know what? No matter whatever you play, whatever, whether it'll be me and they, or maybe even if you play Nickelback's Rockstar, or maybe even if you play Metallica, he's playing Michael Jackson. No matter whatever you play, Indians, Bangladeshi people and Pakistanis, everyone would be like, no matter what, if they listen to beats, the first reaction that'll come out of them, this is very common.
আমরা তামিল মুভি দেখি না
Okay, I could not figure out what movie he's talking about. He said, do you guys watch some movie? I could not figure out what movie it is. Oh, Tamil movie. Okay. By listening to the beats, I could figure out what movie it is. So he's like, do you guys watch Tamil movies? So I'm gonna do something related to Tamil movies. And I'm like, okay, so South Indian beats. Even I used to do South Indian beats. A lot of people did South Indian beats. This happened automatically. Do you guys even like start banging your head like this whenever you listen to something?
আচ্ছা ডান্স করতে চাই আমরা আচ্ছা আমরা গ্রামের তো অনেক বিয়েতে অংশগ্রহণ করছি বিয়েতে দেখছি যে বিভিন্ন ধরনের গান হয়তো
So he was like, do we all want to dance? Dance করতে চাই আমরা. Like, do you guys want to dance? We have been witnessing a lot of people singing different songs and portraying their talents. So let's dance or something like that. And then he starts doing. Okay, he starts doing samba. Samba or reggaeton is something that is very, very, very popular amongst beatboxers who are beatboxing on the stage because it's very catchy. Like, think about all the Bollywood beats like Lela Me Lela, that goes like, or even songs like international songs like Mr. Saxo Beat. I'm pretty sure we all have done one thing in common, that is to pick up the samba pattern from KRNFX's Canada's Got Talent performance. I'm very sure that we actually copied KRNFX's bongo pattern. Like he starts doing something like bongos. And I'm definitely sure a lot of you guys watching must have done that on the stage.
আচ্ছা টাইটানিক না
So he wants to do Titanic. Remember when Tom Thumb did the Titanic tune? So my expectations right now is somewhere over here, okay?
তিনটা একসাথে করব
This works whenever you know you have to end something with a bang. So I think he's going towards the end of his performance, and this my friend is the time when you play your cards. One of the strongest things that you have in your arsenal, that is to do 3 or 4 or 5 sounds together live. And the typical pattern for it is humming and clicks.
Last but not the least.
Okay, last but not the least. So what will be that last thing that's gonna explode and make people go crazy?
We must have the place, turn up the place, turn on the sound, boy, run. Ali, 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 but like it's Sunday.
Again, a very commercial track, Bandem. I've performed Bandem with my crew frequency, but I've never done Bandem solo. You know why? because of two reasons. Number one, I'm not very good with shrill sounds. I never searched for the lyrics of Bandem, so I never had the confidence to go up on the stage and do Bandem. So I never performed Bandem solo on the stage.
Thank you, everyone.
Crowd response was massive. I can literally understand the joy Rafi must have gotten by the end of the performance because of such amazing response from the crowd. They were all shouting for him. I know, online, been there, and this has also happened with me. So I think this has happened with most of you guys who must have performed in colleges or fests, school fests, college fests, or maybe some other events, or where people do not have a lot of idea about beatboxing, but when they listen to your beatbox, they get impressed or something like that. That was not a bad showcase in the first place. So you guys comment down below whatever you guys want me to react on. Just don't mention any pro beatboxer from the battle scenes, because I don't think I'm qualified enough to react to their beatboxing, dude. Like, I learn from them. Why? Like, what will I react to them? Like, oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? I don't want to do that stuff over here. I can like speak, talk, share my experience, like relate to whatever video it is. Maybe I can react to some other funny beatbox videos or something like that. But yeah, just comment down below or maybe provide me with the links. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.